Today we are going to take 141 inches and convert it into yards, feet, and inches, using the proportions method. And I'm also going to show you how to use unit analysis to verify your answers even before we finish the problem. Now, what exactly is a proportion? A proportion is just setting two ratios equal to each other to find a missing piece. To do this, we need our basic conversion facts. You probably already know these, but let's log them in. There are 12 inches in 1 foot, and there are 3 feet in 1 yard. Okay, these are basic facts that we need to know. Let's dive right into step 1. We have 141 inches. And our first goal is to figure out how many whole feet that is. We set our proportion based on our known facts. 1 foot over 12 inches equals an unknown number of feet, let's call it x feet, over 141 inches. Well, now, notice I am writing the standard abbreviations, feet and inches. Treat those letters exactly like numbers. Let's cross-multiply to solve for x. Now, we cross-multiply 12 and x feet, and 1 foot and 141 inches. 1 foot times 141 inches equals 12 inches times x feet. Now, this is our equation, and we need to solve it for x. In order to do that, we divide both sides of this equation by 12. So, 12 inches, and this part we also divide by 12 inches. Okay? Now, let's have a look at this. Do you see it? We have inches at the top. Let's look at the right hand. We have inches at the top and inches on the bottom. And the same with the number. So we can cancel it all. 12 inches is cancelled with 12 inches. And what we have on the right, left, we can get rid of this, and we have just x feet, right? So that is what we are looking for. We are looking for feet. And this is how the unit analysis works. After we cancel all these units, we are supposed to have what we are looking for, x feet. That's what we are looking for in our problem. Now, let's have a look at the left-hand side. We have inches here and here, so we can cancel them. Let's cross them out. Let's just delete them. And what we have left here is 1 foot times 141, just number divided by 12. Let's do our guess and check method. Let's try the multiples of 12. Let's try number, let's say 10. 10 times 12 is 112. Let's try the next number. 11 times 12 is 132. Let's try number 12. 12 times 12 is 144. So 144 is too much because it's bigger than 141. So we take our number 11. Okay? Well, what does it tell us? It tells us that 141 divided by 12, and we write feet from here, okay, because we have 1 foot. 1 foot times 141 is just 141 feet. So 141 over 12 feet equals x feet. Okay, let's check the units. We have feet here and feet here, and that's what it's supposed to be. It tells us, this unit analysis tells us that we are on the right track. 141 inches is 11 feet, 11 whole feet. So how many inches is 11 feet? 11 feet times 12 is 132 inches. And to find out the remainder, we subtract 132 from 141, and we get 9 inches. So 141 inches is 11 feet and 9 inches. But our problem asked for yards, feet, and inches. So we move to step 2. We take those 11 feet and figure out how many yards are hiding inside them. We set up a new proportion using 1 yard over 3 feet equals y yard over 11 feet. Y is what we are looking for. And again, we do cross multiplication and we keep those abbreviations. 3 feet times y yard equals 1 yard times 11 feet. And we solve this for y yard. Y yard is 1 yard here times 11 feet divided by 3 feet. Now, again, we can cross out the units, feet here, and this is exactly what we are looking for. We have 11 divided by 3 times 1 yard. Or we can just remove 1, because when we multiply by 1, it's just the number remains the same. So, how many yards, full yards, that is? So 11 over 3 yards is, let's get the whole number. That's 3 times 3 is 9, but 3 times 4 is 12. So we choose 3, and we know that it is 3 full yards, and the remainder is 3 times 3 is 9. So we subtract 9 from 11, and we get 2. So it's 3 yards and 2 feet. 141 inches is 11 feet is 3 yards and 2 feet. So it equals 3 yards, 2 feet, and 9 inches. That is our answer. To recap, when you need to break a big unit down into smaller mixed units, use proportions to find the whole numbers, and use the remainders for the smaller units. Write out the unit abbreviations, yards, feet, inches, inside your equations, and physically cross them out when they cancel. It takes 2 extra seconds and saves you from so many silly mistakes. Well, you guys crushed this one. Keep practicing, stay confident, and I'll see you in the next video.